Reading is an integral part of life. It's at the center of academics. Most day-to-day activities require reading. It seems natural, but it isn't once you think about it. For thousands of years, we've gone without reading, and now it's practically what we base intelligence off of. It's a system that works fine for most of us. However, it is estimated that 1 in 5 people have a learning disability called dyslexia.
I've always had dyslexia.
Meet Hayden. Hayden Kidd is a freshman at Permian High School, and he's been diagnosed with severe dyslexia. Dyslexia affects the brain's ability to read and write, and has also been linked to short-term memory problems and trouble with directions. There is no cure for dyslexia. It is often overlooked in our fast-paced, every-man-for-himself society. So how do students with dyslexia keep up?
It was kind of a struggle. I mean, really had to, even if I did think stuff out, it didn't really help me very much because I would try to think it out and I still didn't know what the answer was, or I'd have trouble reading and it'd take me 2 minutes to get down 3 words or something crazy like that.
Many kids aren't tested until 3rd grade. Hayden went through kindergarten and 1st grade with no help.
So for Hayden, before we knew that he had dyslexia, in kindergarten we asked his teacher if that could be a chance for him having that. We had noticed some letters were reversed and some numbers. We asked again in 1st grade and they told us he was too young to be diagnosed at that time. Normally they diagnose in 3rd grade because it's not unusual for children to write letters and numbers back at that age. So before that, when he began to read is when we really noticed a huge challenge for him.
We started seeing signs when he was, especially in 1st grade, about midway through. We knew that he should be progressing farther with his reading and writing. His writing was really bad and his reading was really tough.
As school became increasingly difficult and frustrating for both Hayden and his parents, it became obvious that something was not right.
When it started getting difficult for him, it started getting difficult for all of us.
He became frustrated, we became frustrated, and he just really hated doing homework. Anything that had to do with reading, he would cry.
Just the word dog, just simple word dog, just stuck me up, and I never could read it, and it'd turn out after a while, my parents would be yelling at me, oh, you're not trying, oh, you're not, you just don't want to learn it, or you don't want to do none of that, and it's just I was trying my hardest, and I just couldn't do it.
It was upsetting him. Of course it was upsetting me. I know I got angry with him because I thought it was lack of focus.
A child is very motivated to learn, largely based on the emotion, and no one does better when they feel worse.
I could see him already giving up. He was trying and it wasn't good enough, and I could see him giving up on school at 6 years old.
The summer after his 1st grade year, he was tested and diagnosed.
I don't really remember the test, but the part I do remember is whenever we were in the office and they said that I was positive for having dyslexia, and it was kind of haha, I'm not just stupid.
It was a reason that this was happening. It wasn't that he wasn't trying. It wasn't that we weren't being good parents. It was, although we didn't know what was in front of us, at least there was an answer as to what was going on.